road games.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And takes low for ball 1. Cobb, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ripped. And foul ball. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Cole Reagans. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Reagans notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
I love watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. Throws it away.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you. But this time, always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game. And it doesn't matter how it happens.
So up next, Matt Vierling. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, left fielder.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. There's a strike. Reagans with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And now Spencer Torkelson. That one down the line. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me go shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name on it, calling your number. So stay in the house for like all of the summer and all of the
back at Comerica Park. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Cobb back to work. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Dyrone
Man at
Blanco.
first, Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Michael Garcia. And runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Owen Chu now keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meadows sizing this one up. And that is that. Royals strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Colt Pete. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now here is Andy Ibanez. On the ground to second, might be 2. Stops on the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. Out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. They trail here 1-0. And we're back on to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 21. Line drive. Caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That's to third. Ibanez slinging it to first in time. Jorge Soler steps in for the Royals.
Right fielder,
his next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1.
Parker Meadows.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark. John
Kansas
Sciambi
City,
with Chris
catcher,
Singleton. And
Salvador
set to lead
Perez.
off the fourth, Salvador Perez. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Nice job of
Shortstop,
driving that
Bobby
pitch
Witt
the other
Jr.
way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that is out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Perez leads off second with nobody out. To the right side. Over to first, and Witt is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you
Now
still
batting,
want to move the runner up
designated
and give your
hitter,
team a
Michael
chance to
Massey.
score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One away with a runner at third. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hard hit right side. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Up next for the
Tyrone
Royals,
Blanco
left
steps in
fielder,
for the
Tyrone
Royals.
Blanco.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Blanco in his second season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Riley
left
Green.
Fielder, Riley Green.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Grounds one to short. Witt on to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now
here comes Torque to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses. 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Gleyber Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. White in the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the start. Cobb back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the batting
Kyle
order
Isbell.
turns over, and now it's Kyle Isbell. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left side, Green. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 21.
2 down, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. KC down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now, Colt Keith.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I got 3 and 2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ibanez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one out to right. Soler makes the grab, one away. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time.
Trey Sweeney.
Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Jake Rogers rips that one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by one.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
There goes the runner. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And he boots it. Sweeney around third. He'll score and they tie it.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Matt Vierling, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fought off foul. Now a rip into left center. He's got it, and that's the third out. They get two and draw even again. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky preparing to come on if needed. Herter also getting ready. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Alex Cobb done for the night, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching
Bo
for the
Brisky
Tigers.
into the game.
Number 4. Bo Brisky.
Jorge Soler steps in for the Royals. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Vierling gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's some real power at the plate. Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, left field, Blanco. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman,
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, Witt. Whips it across. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching Pitching
Welcome
for
back.
the
We're in the
Tigers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Jason
68.
Foley. He pitched yesterday,
Jason
and we'll see him
Foley.
once again. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. First offering misses badly for ball one. Foley, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Line to right, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the
Now
team
batting,
needs you to come
the center
through.
fielder,
It's just
Kyle
bigger than your
Isbell.
own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's strike two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Save.
Safe.
Now batting, number 21.
Here's the second baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take the lead in the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 3, Tigers 2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. Clips the corner, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off.
That's a ball. One ball,
I don't
two
like to say
strikes,
he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Trey Sweeney. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out. And a fly ball could knock this one up. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Carlos Hernandez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the
into the outfield, base hit. One runs in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to third and he's out trying for three.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has away. He can add velocity. He can subtract.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 4, Royals 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. Well, one-run game. Jorge Soler now at the plate.
Tommy Kahnle.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and chases a low one there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herder getting cranked up as well. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hit in the air, right field. Vierland makes the play, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Matt Vierland.
Right fielder, Matt
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Isbell makes the grab, 1 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just
0-1.
is one of those bad luck ABs.
That one pushed foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Blanco corrals it, and there are 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains a 4-3 game.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and on the
Tigers.
mound is the closer, Tyler
Number
Holt.
87.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Michael Massey. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Dairon Blanco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Last chance for the Royals. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Holton is just one strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I spoke freely when I... I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up just for start of life. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.